Hi friends, the Gospel reflection today highlights the conditions of discipleship and the dedication needed to follow Him. The first condition calls for a willingness to put our parents, family, friends, even one's own life in subordination to discipleship. The second condition calls for the disciple to carry his or her cross and walk behind Jesus, which is an act of self-denial. The third condition calls for a radical renunciation of one's material possessions. Jesus expects total and single-minded dedication from his followers. Jesus uses two examples, a man building a tower and a king going to war. Both must sit down and plan. Why? Because serious decisions require reflection and readiness. In the same way, Jesus is asking if we have truly decided to follow Him, considering the cost of it. Jesus undertakes the long journey from Galilee to the city of Jerusalem. He attracts a huge following and teaches relentlessly about the ways of God. Jesus' teaching about carrying one's cross is a reminder of the sacrifices involved in being a true disciple. In following the way of Jesus and living the gospel of truth, justice, and compassion, we may not always satisfy family and friends. It involves at times a deeper commitment that transcends beyond the family relationship. Following Him involves risks and sufferings. Jesus says in clear terms, "If anyone comes to me without hating his father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, and even his own life, he cannot be my disciple." Well, friends, it does not mean that we should not love our parents and siblings. Yes, we must in fact love our parents, siblings, and friends. But this should not prevent us from following the Lord and His mission. It means that everything else, family, money, and one's own life, must come second. There are times when we have to leave aside the wishes of our family and friends for the sake of the gospel call to justice, compassion, and right relationship. People who look for only security and luxury cannot be part of it. Jesus makes it very clear that being a disciple is not easy, but the reward is worth it. He gives us the strength for it in the Eucharist. As Mark Galli puts it, the cost of discipleship is to live the life of God has given us, serving in mundane ways the people He has put in our path. Hence, friends, we take home the message to make Christ the center of our lives and let every aspect of our life and ministry revolve around our friendship with the Lord. Thank you for listening to God's Word. This is Father Jimmy Mathew, Mission Director, FRC Philippines. Remember, the family that prays together stays together. Bye for now, and God bless.